Wow. All right. Hello. We are here. We're going to watch the video on the A-star algorithm. But first, we'll just do a little, little updates on what we've been messing with. On screen now, you see Connor's terrain tool he's been learning about. I don't know shit about the terrain tool. It looks crazy.
I
But
also don't know shit about the terrain tool, just to clarify.
I guess that's true.
I just went to, you can just go to, what is it? Add,
Can you just
and then,
distort like
oh
an
wait, no.
existing mesh with that? Or does it like have to be a terrain mesh
No, it has
specifically?
to be it's a terrain component actually. So maybe you could, but I think it wouldn't be like, I don't know.
I just wonder if I
I
could
don't know
like
if you can
throw in a
turn it.
person and then just like make their face all fucking crazy.
I think this is more generative than that because it's like when they talk about it, they like this terrain data has like a bunch of stuff in it. But wait, where is it? But they save like my changes as height maps, I think, and then they get the normals from that.
Hmm.
Because like brushes are black and white, and if it's at a like 100% opacity, it just goes to white, like
Like a
up to a
column.
max. Yeah. Actually, wait, never mind. This maybe works differently than I thought. I thought that there was a max. Oh, there is a max
There
height.
it
Yeah.
is.
So like this is perfectly white, and then this is like gray. These are all gray
And then
on the
perfectly
map
black would be what, like
right
inverse
here.
all the way down?
Perfectly flat. I
Oh,
can
okay.
do actually, oh yeah, it's left shift and you can flatten it. I think so that's like generally how it works. And then they plant the trees after so that
That's
you can
very
change it
cool.
and the trees don't change.
That would definitely be fun
Yeah.
to just like sculpt a little mountain path or something.
Yeah, especially if like once we really have it locked down what like the movement system we want, or at least maybe for like testing climbing, I feel like this is a better test of the like,
Because our
snap.
current climbing system would not be able to handle this. I feel like this would
But
be.
yeah, that's true. We don't have the climbable. Well, no, everything is climbable by default, right?
Yeah, I guess, but I just feel like it would be so janky. It would look weird.
Yeah. Especially like I didn't notice this at first, but everything is like very try heavy, try hard, if you will.
Ah, yes.
Which makes sense because it's Unity, so everything is tries anyway. Like that's to be
Is that
expected.
like a Unity thing, or is that just like a game engine thing?
I'm pretty sure it's just a game engine thing. That's what I've that's why like that's the explanation I would always get when I would ask about like I don't know. I feel like I've heard people say that and like repeat that, you know. Jeez.
You can make some crazy visuals with that.
Yeah, I think that's maybe what I'm what I was missing was being able to like make an environment really quickly,
We got to figure out. We
even
should
if it's like a
eventually.
shitty one.
Actually, are like LODs and like object occlusion, like, is that kind of shit covered in any of the cat like tutorials?
I don't think so.
That's something
Maybe
we
in
need
the
to do a
shader
dive
stuff.
into for sure.
Yeah, doesn't do any modeling really.
That's true, yeah. But still, like object occlusion, that's when shit is like hidden when you're not looking at it, right?
Yeah.
And like if it's
I
like
think
behind something, that's something we need to look
he
into.
definitely goes over that in his shader, or it might be in the scripted pipeline or the one before it. Let me check. I don't know how advanced it is.
Ultimately, I'm just kind of curious about that because eventually we're gonna have to tackle that. Just optimization. There's no way we could just have everything rendering constantly. Even
He
just with this
has
little thing, I get some chugs every once in a while.
he has a huge oh yeah, he does have an LOD thing.
Very nice. So does he just
But he
give you
has a
like
huge
pre-made LODs or something?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised um if he just uses the default objects in Unity and then they have LODs. Oh, actually no, he's doing it without LODs. He's using color to say when an LOD should come up.
Oh, okay. So he's just saying like you plug in your lower res models here, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So he uses stripes. So like one part of the model is the low LOD and the other half is the high LOD.
Holy shit.
That's so smart.
Damn, we should probably do that one. Yeah. You said that's the shader one?
This is the custom SRP.
Okay.
So we would be making our own render pipeline.
Well, do you think that shit's just built into the URP then? That would be easier for us to just use the existing one?
Yeah, probably. Well, right now we're in between, I feel like. There's the URP still has some like limits and also some overkill in certain areas because it's like universal, you know.
Yeah.
But I personally have wanted to do this one for a long time because I when this one came out, I wanted to do it.
I'm definitely down to do a stream, like start a stream series of us going through this one, because that's something that's like pretty out of my my wheelhouse as of right now. Is that wheelhouse?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Look at this, like rendering 4 cameras at the same time, but then also having them render different stuff. One just renders the shadows. One just renders like one layer. This one has a second camera in it.
Jeez, and it's like alpha. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That could be fun. Yeah, that one looks like it could actually get fun. I'm just worried about like some of these definitely are not fun. Like the jobs one, I feel like was not a fun thing. It was just like learning. Like you needed to learn that.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're not. You know, not everything can be fun, but
This is the really, I feel like what it all leads up to is being able to do like this stuff.
oh, Eris Snail, I think. I think it was Eris Snail. Posted this crazy, like depth of field, oily shader.
Oh.
Like it was a depth of field effect, but instead of it getting blurrier, it was like it's everything looks oil painted and it's like lower in quality oil painting. It looks weird.
Oh yeah, this one. I saw this and I just didn't watch it.
Yeah, it looks nuts.
Yeah. They always do stuff that I never think about, I guess. They always consider like to do they like put a ton of work into stuff that I never think would take not would take work, but just like I wouldn't ever be able to. Like it would feel like too much of a deep dive for me. But they just do these deep dives like so quick.
It looks so cool.
There was something else she posted. This was cool to me.
Yeah, that was nice. Topical.
Oh yeah, and then
The
this is
beetle.
what I'm trying to do. No stretch. No stretch anywhere. Except maybe like that.
It's hard. So yeah, that's like. Yeah.
This is in Blender? I'm always trying to save. Um, I always try and keep track of like other country or other languages, like tutorials in other languages and stuff like that, like stuff about 3D that is in other languages, because I know I'll never be able to search for them once I see them.
Yeah, so you got to take advantage while you can.
Yeah.
All right, well, I have a bit of an announcement. I have
Mm-hmm.
big news here. Are you on my stream?
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Oh wait. I can just run straight through all this shit and look at my rotation.
Oh, nice.
She just stays facing the way you're going, exactly as intended. And it works
Hell
on
yeah.
slopes, works when you're jumping on stuff. It's just the way you're currently moving.
Nice.
I finally did it. For all this time.
So what if she's staying still? Does she still have that? Like, and you rotate the camera around her? Yeah.
It's perfect. It's exactly as I
Yeah.
wanted it. Well, I don't know if I'd say it's perfect. There's probably going to be some problems arising that I didn't realize or didn't think of. But I gotta pay respects, because here now you could see. Let me enable it so you could see what I did. Where is she?
Hey.
It's the ball.
I knew it.
So what I did is do you remember very early in the moving sphere script thing?
Mm-hmm.
Cat or Jasper, I guess, set it up so that you were moving the ball, but it was like locked within that little circle, and then he normalized it because it was just doing
Oh,
just the
yeah.
input axis, and then he like got rid of that so you would actually move. I just
Yeah.
took that and only that part, and then I flipped it so it was relative to the camera's location, and then made it a child of the overall character movement thing so that it moves with you. And then I just draw a line between the two.
Hell yeah.
So if you go into scene mode, I think. Or no, wait, if I turn on gizmos, you should see it, right? Yeah, the line. See that gray line that gets left?
Yeah.
And that is also normalized on a plane, on the gravity plane. So there's no up and down to it. It's just the straight line between you two. And that also means the X and Y of the ball doesn't really matter. Because I noticed when I flipped gravity upside down, because it's not a child of the actual piece that's rotating. It's just a child of the overall parent.
Yeah.
So when I rotate like this way, like vertically, it doesn't rotate on its own, which means that it wouldn't work with orbital gravity as of right now, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to find some way to fix that. I think that's another one of the issues. But yeah, I mean, either way.
Very nice.
It's doing it.
Are you able to climb with it?
Yeah, it works just fine with climbing. Climbing was like the one thing that I got right off. So I didn't have to make any changes to climbing. This works like the same as it did before.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. That does make a lot of sense.
Because yeah, the climbing is just the normal of your climbing contact. I do have some problems with climbing though. Like some surfaces, if I just sit here and hold it, I'll just like fall off. This is me just releasing it, but it'll just out of nowhere do that. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, right there. That wasn't me releasing it. It just did it.
Yeah, I was thinking about making climbing a toggle of some kind.
Climbing's definitely a little temperamental. But yeah, then I also spent a good amount of time making sure that it would adapt to gravity changes properly. Because that was more of a pain than I expected. So I should be able to Just slap a negative on there. Oh, what the fuck? Why won't it let me do that? What? Oh, I haven't. That's because I have an animation. I forgot about that. Because, yeah, I set up an animation where it would flip the gravity back and forth every, like, 5 seconds just for debugging. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, it's actually not working.
Almost.
That's unfortunate. Oh, shit.
What makes her? She like does that face so much. I feel like there's something else triggering it besides just that box.
Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know, though. 'Cause I think just shit gets flung into here, and it's just... I don't
It's
know,
just it's
though.
always that face
Yeah, it's...
specifically.
I think that's this box. Yeah, it's this... No, wait. It's this box. Yeah, it's just... It's the middle one. Well, not even that. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it must be tied to some other logic as well.
That's really
Because
funny.
she's been like hit by the cannonball and it's happened, and she like
That's kind of funny, though, just having some, like,
yeah,
mystery... Some mystery
mystery
thing.
fear.
Oh, wait, her mouth didn't update. Her mouth is not supposed to just be, like, plain like that. She has, like, a specific mouth for shock. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, the mouth updated on that one. Whatever, I'll figure it out. I'm upset about that gravity thing. I like got it working right before the stream.
Mhm.
I don't know what I messed up there. I'm gonna give it like 3 minutes. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix it real quick. Um,
And vintage Jello flavors you won't believe existed. Why 50s cooks loved Jello. I guess they did.
You know, the 50s cook, they love Jello. What can I say?
They made what flavors? Not surprisingly, the creators of Jello have introduced and this is good for the beginning of the stream, actually, just for me, not for anyone else.
I got
But
it. I fixed it.
okay, they put celery in it.
Cello?
Oh, these are the flavors they stopped making.
Celero?
Celery, Italian salad, mixed
Oh.
vegetable, and
Oh.
seasoned tomato.
Oh, why did they start doing like savory flavors? What the fuck? I guess I mean I could see why they stopped doing it. That's bizarre.
Mid-century savory Jello recipes were also very popular. Molded salads using veggies, like in this asparagus salad, hard-cooked eggs, and meats were en vogue for social events like luncheons, bridge games, and cocktail hours.
In Jello?
I mean, they understood probably better than we do that gelatin comes from bones. So they were like, it's meat, basically.
I guess that's true. Yeah, they did. They were like, "Fuck it, like might as well mix it at this point."
Yeah, like they just liked that you could house anything in this sort of normal plain gel that you could eat.
Yeah, I mean, did like the Jello on its own taste like anything in those? Like, was it just a means of holding everything together?
Well, they used celery flavor or Italian salad flavor or mixed vegetable flavor.
That's ridiculous.
They also list
Oh,
sweet
hold on.
flavors that were cut. This is just for the stream. Bubble gum. That seems dumb. They had a chocolate jello, a coffee jello, a cola jello. Those are gross.
What were gross?
They have they discontinued chocolate flavor, coffee flavor, and cola flavored jello, which would just be like brown gel.
Yeah, that's not it.
F Boy Island. Why did this pop up now? I've never seen that. The ad that comes up 10 minutes in.
What is it?
I got like a pop-up, not even a pop-up ad, like the kind of ad where it like makes the rest of the website dark and just shows you the video of
Oh
the ad,
yeah.
and you have to click it. It came in like 7 minutes after I started. It's like a get out ad. Move on. I don't know why this popped up. Oh, because I fucking searched Jello for you, remember?
Oh yeah. Why were we searching Jello?
We were checking if it was the name of it or if it
Oh
was,
yeah.
if there's a generic name.
Hey, this also works in the water too. It fixes the water issue. I gotta go over there and show that, and then I think we could be good to start. But yeah, I'm so happy to have finally fixed that fucking problem. There's a part of me that's thinking that like in my head it feels like a big brain fix, like, oh, we finally figured it out. But I feel like there's a part of me that's like, this is actually a really small brain fix, because it's like I'm just in an indirect way doing the right thing, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm using the input axis directly, like I could just be using the input axis instead of like putting it on an object and then making it relative to that object, like, oh, whatever. We'll see though.
Yeah.
It's still, I guess it's a little weird with swimming still. So I'm kind of just getting locked in rotations.
Before gelatin became widely available as a commercial product, the most typical gelatin dessert was calf's foot jelly.
Calf's foot?
Calf's foot jelly. Foot jelly?
Oh my god.
That's what it was called before it got popular.
They got popular off of that?
As the name indicates, this was made by extracting and purifying gelatin from the foot of a calf.
Foul.
They could only get it from the feet of babies.
Oh god.
Oh, and it was used for savory dishes. Oh.
We should reflect all of these, like the meatloaf Jello, in the fucking Jello store.
Look at the picture.
What the fuck is that one? Oh,
Ass
is that an
pick.
egg?
Egg and chicken.
Oh god. It looks like resin. That's like that's like a fucking fossil they found.
It's savory gelatin mixed with meat stock or broth.
That's crazy.
Ass
How
pick.
long were they doing this? Wait, why are you saying ass pick?
That's what it's called.
Oh my
Ass pick.
god.
No, maybe it's ace pick.
It's ass pick.
It was first recorded as jelly in the 18th century.
I mean, how long
Appearing
were they
in a
doing
layer
like
of
savory shit? Like, was it savory for a majority, and then just recently we started doing sweet, or was this just like a thing they were trying out?
No, I think it started as a dessert. Although I'm on the gelatin dessert section, so maybe. And then I'm on the chemicals section. There's no savory. I guess aspic is the savory thing. 10th century.
What?
Oh, this is like.
Cursed images.
This is like that. Oh, what's it called? This is like Art Breeder.
Yeah.
These are Art Breeder pictures.
Oh my god.
There's
Foul.
fish. It's fish meat.
Oh god, that looks so bad.
Eggs. This is a tomato with egg in it.
It's just egg all over it.
So yes, for 1,000 years we've been doing this.
We just recently wised up.
To the 10th century.
The future is not that bad. People talk about us being like not that advanced, you know, but
Well, I think maybe this is the sign of a decline because aspic in the early 19th century, it stopped becoming popular, and then in the 1950s in America, meat aspic became a popular dinner staple, as were other gelatin-based dishes, such as tomato aspic.
so they got rid of it and then we brought it back again.
We picked it up 60 years or 70 years ago.
At least we dropped. I mean, it'll come back in fashion, I'm assuming eventually then. If it's like that, you know, it'll come in waves.
Oh,
And then
I
we'll
thought
be the
this was a
psychos.
dish. I thought it was fish on a dish, but it's fish in the Jello.
Oh, damn.
Look, from far away, it just looks like two fish on a plate.
Yeah. But the Jello is the plate.
And there's egg cream on top.
Why is it always egg? Do egg and fish go together that well? Is that a common combo?
Oh, huh. They use egg whites to clarify stock. So you combine stock. Yeah, if you combine stock with egg whites, the little bits go into the egg white, and the stock is left alone.
How do you get the egg white out after?
Well, they're separate, so you probably just pour the stock out and leave the like sticky egg white that has like the meat bits in it. And then you take that and beat it into a paste and put it on top. That's totally what they do.
Oh God. That's crazy.
Slovakia, Latvia,
Pork jelly.
Ukraine. Pork jelly is a popular appetizer and nowadays is sometimes prepared in more modern version using lean meat with or without pig leftovers.
With or without.
Let me get it with pig leftovers. They do it with octopus?
Oh God.
I'm learning.
This is a live. I have two face cams now.
It's usually accompanied with grape brandy. Isn't that wine?
Grape brandy.
Yeah, brandy made from grapes. What is it on top? Coconut?
Yeah, probably coconut. Knowing
Shredded
these
feathers.
knowing these degenerates.
They just grind up feathers. Oh, it's horseradish.
Ugh. I don't know anything about horseradish, but it
I had,
sounds foul to me.
I went at Winco. They have like their own brand, you know, of stuff, the Winco brands, and they have a specific flavor of potato chip called prime rib and horseradish. And I had it, and it's so good. They don't sell it. It's not a copy of anything else. Like Lay's doesn't.
So there's
have it.
nothing like it. It's just that one chip.
Yeah.
Have you had it
It's so
since?
Good. No, but the bag is like in my room still in the trash. It's pretty recent. It's also eaten in Vietnam during Lunar New Year. All right, let's watch.
Julia
some
does
stuff.
not fuck with this meat jelly, dude.
What was it called again? Is it just meat jelly? Oh, aspic. I'm gonna be able to remember that.
Look
Real
up
quick,
look
maybe
up
we can just go
ramen.
through
Look up ramen jello. I bet you people have done that.
ramen aspic. You mean?
Oh, that's not even. That's just a. What is
It's
that?
very light on the Jello. I feel like you could just make this with the stuff that's in ramen.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, they pour gelatin into it.
Oh man. What is that?
Okay, well, to their credit, it's a dessert, so it's not as gross. I keep getting that ad.
I can't hear him, thankfully, but I can hear him in
Yeah.
my brain, but I don't have
You
any
literally,
actual
yeah,
audio.
He's moving as loud as he's yelling.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Unflavored
Today we're
jello.
gonna make ramen dessert.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're thinking. So he just makes the. Is that just regular Jello at that point?
It's just unflavored Jello, I'm pretty sure. Well, let me check if he put sugar. Add some blue Gatorade.
Wait, that's actually blue Gatorade?
Yes, that's what he said.
Oh my fucking god.
Add some blue Gatorade.
I was gonna say that as a joke.
I mean, that is sugar and flavoring. Like, there isn't much.
But you don't mix
more in
Gatorade and ramen? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's true. The ramen bit. But I mean, it was unflavored gelatin.
That could be good. Just stop there.
Yeah.
Just stop.
If
You
you're
did
gonna
it.
make blue Jello from scratch, you might do that. What? I don't know why he even did it. He could have poured it in to begin with, but
Just put it right into the tin, yeah. I need to tie Julia's facial expressions to, like, button presses so I could just have her in face cam mode like this and just have her react to whatever we're watching. Because right now she's just horrified perpetually.
just put a camera that, like, while a button is pressed, like, it spawns a camera at that position, and then when you, let go, it
VTuber
it.
mode.
Yeah. This is pretty... Oh, wait. Oh, he's not making it with ramen. He's making noodles with this, like you would.
Oh, then this might actually be good. This might be a good thing.
I should have left the parchment paper in. So that's why he did the parchment paper, because that's how you would make noodles. You'd pour it out on the parchment paper like that.
But then he backed out?
Yeah, because it probably wasn't laying flat.
Yeah, just drop it and use it.
There you go.
I mean, he's saying it's not really working. I don't know. Oh, well, I guess we'll just try it anyway. Yeah, so he's just making real ramen. Not real ramen. He's making, like, ramen out of the Jello base. Wow.
There you go. I mean, what?
Okay, yeah. Actually, yeah, that real quick.
What is that?
I'll just stream so that you can hear as well, just for...
What is that?
Condensed milk
Oh.
on top of ice. So this is like a cheap version.
That's probably
of
just
ice
good
cream.
on its own, yeah.
That's gonna be so nice and smooth later. I can't wait to eat this. Oh my
I
gosh,
wonder if this
condensed
is how
milk
they
is
make
live. Then you want to take some
ice cream in other
ramen
places.
and just put it right on top like that. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful this is.
I mean,
All right, now time to talk about some of my favorite fruits like mandarins, strawberries,
Shut up!
pineapples,
Turn this audio
bananas,
back off.
berries. Now for the cherry on top, and then I'm gonna add
It's
some.
like, look how beautiful it looks, and it's just like this
Never hurt
fucking
anyone. Oh, no.
insane
no,
pile.
he cummed on it.
Oh! Why is he going so... Oh my god.
2 more minutes on this.
Alright, look how beautiful this is. Look at this nourishing.
I'm going as low as possible. Just try. Oh, come on.
It's King Crimson.
I feel like most of this is just that ice with milk in it.
Yeah, the top layer is gonna be like... That'll last you like a minute, and then the rest is gonna be just that ice cream underneath.
It's a huge bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, it's a ton of ice cream in there. How many likes?
I wonder if, like... Oh, yeah. How many likes does it take to make a rainbow version?
I mean, that's not even blue.
It's so tasty.
Yeah,
I
you
recommend
probably
any
should have used
Walmart, 'cause
dye.
watching right now, this is so simple and easy to do and make. You just need
Or
an
just
extra
regular
or just some shaved ice somehow.
blue
It's so
Jello.
good.
This would be like the dullest, most desaturated rainbow.
Guys, get this video to 15,000 likes.
Oh, he's not there yet.
Oh, wow.
Poor
4
guy.
years.
It looks so good. I want to see what it looks like as a rainbow.
We'll never
Give it a
see
big
the
thumbs up
rainbow.
for me, please,
I
and
want
I'll
to see
make
it. I
another
gave him
video
the
tomorrow.
like. He has 3 million subscribers, though. No, fuck that. You can get him to do it.
He probably did it anyways. Yeah, it's not like he's gonna be like, "Yep, there we fucking go." Like, it's not like he's gonna be like, "Oh, I really wanted to do that, but I didn't get the 15K."
He's got to say it. This is the last.
I bet you he'll be like, "Oh, you guys didn't give me the likes," and then it'll go black and white, and it'll put like the rain filter, and it'll play that like.
What is up, my beautiful Marmars? In honor of me reaching
He feels like that kind of editor.
Okay. He's doing it instead for 1 million subs.
But these sweaters you can find at www.crowdmade.com/marlin.
Don't go there.
All the beautiful colors of the rainbow.
Hey,
We're
he
gonna
took
be
my
using. Look at all
advice.
these awesome colors. The first thing I'm gonna
Blue
make is
Gatorade
an
does not
unflavored
work.
gelatin concoction where it's just unflavored gelatin water. Mix it all together. Make sure you.
Is this guy's whole thing Jello, or is this? I think yeah. Never mind. As far as I'm concerned, he's just a Jello man.
Oh, he did a 100-pound ultra candy Jello aquarium. Damn it.
I don't know what that means. I don't want to know.
Look, you can see there. It's a huge. He put all the Jello in an aquarium and made it out of a candy. All the bits inside. He probably put Swedish fish. That was probably the first idea. He was like, "Oh, what if we made an aquarium with Swedish fish?"
It's out so nice and smooth. You want to just cut off and get a nice long strip.
Much better this time. Yeah, he learned.
He probably brought in a professional.
And then just lay them on top of each other if you want. This is like a special technique, but just start cutting away.
This is it might be too advanced for you guys, but
noodle strips that look like this. I took a lot for me to like finally learn how to do it. At first,
yep, I used the purple knife on the purple one, and
I was like, yes, look at these.
Just use a different knife for each color.
Now and then some ended up looking more like fettuccine, but hey, they got better. But look at these.
Oh, that's more of a fettuccine Jello, if you ask me.
Now that we have a nice fresh bowl here, we want to take some of our beautifully on top of it like this. This is basically gonna be like.
He's getting green screened somehow. What's?
What?
On top of this condensed milk base, you want to just
look at the Jello.
Beautifully on top of it like this.
Do you see it?
Basically gonna be like
Not really.
This detail?
And then you have
Oh
this
yeah,
weird
what is that?
Here, then you want to just grab a scoop of your rice, place your noodles.
Ew, yeah. I wonder if it's,
Like this. This is basically gonna be like this.
that is weird looking.
And then you have every color.
I don't like
Did
it.
he edit these colors?
Oh, he like
Make it
boosted
look
the
better?
saturation.
Strawberries. Once you get some strawberries,
He
you
made
wanna
these look
just
more
add some
rainbow than they
mandarin
are?
oranges, pineapple.
Maybe.
Look how unblue the blue one looks.
Yeah, that's like. That's fucked.
Why the red keeps doing it? I'm kind of curious. Oh no, there's bubbles in it. There's a bunch of bubbles in the red one.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Yeah,
a
you can
lot
see it
of
there.
work.
Look, you can see it there. Right
Oh, it's like the bubbles.
on the red. Yeah, he had a bunch of air bubbles.
They
in the
got
red.
better. The liquid smell has some mandarin oranges,
Good.
condensed.
We're gonna
I
get.
bet it tastes like Jello.
It probably tastes exactly the same as the last one because it is, right?
Marlon Ramsey Chan.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
play the Korean.
No.
Oh man.
So A star.
We're like 45 minutes in.
Yeah. Doesn't count.
Are we? Man, this is gonna. I don't know about this one, dude. This one's gonna be rough. I don't know if she's actually. I want to look ahead and see if she actually does any like actual coding in this, or not coding, but like Unity work. Oh shit! New logo.
Oh. She heard the complaints.
Yeah, when was this posted? I don't know. I guess no, it is actually. She actually is doing some Unity work. I'm just afraid it's gonna be all fucking like theory shit.
It's more. I bet she just uses Unity for examples.
Let's go to like part 4. I think that'll give me the best answer. If by part 4 she still isn't in like a Unity project, not a good sign.
Neighbor,
Oh yeah,
this is
she's in Unity.
Okay.
your
Is there a solution zip at the top?
Oh, not in this one.
No.
Maybe she just waited until part 5 to do that. This one feels weird to me because it's like this is one that I'm not sure how helpful it's going to be to fully understand this. I guess we'll see. We'll see. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit, but it just feels like if If it already works with her just giving us the A star, like, whatever. Maybe we'll get halfway through on this one because we just. Oh God, I just now saw your fucking. That's so foul.
Oh, no.
What is Eos?
It's not. Eos is those little egg-shaped lip balms.
Oh, why?
It doesn't even look like he did it. It looks like an egg on the inside, and then he just put some ramen in his mouth and like roped it over.
Oh no, he did giant jelly ramen too. Oh, look up Spaghetti-O Jello.
All right. We should just have her running in the background while we do this.
We're not gonna. I will not internalize
Oh.
anything she says.
Well, jelly.
Oh.
There's so many recipes of this.
Woof.
What's it called?
This is like a thing. This isn't like a fringe weirdo.
Yeah, this is like multiple people know you can put pour Jello and Jello and SpaghettiOs into a bundt cake thing.
And then put a bunch of
And
hot
then-
dogs in the hole.
Yeah, and then you fill the middle with hot dogs. I think they put hot dogs on the inside too.
Jesus Christ.
This one didn't. I don't know what they did for this one.
Well, that one's actually bundt cake shaped because it actually has the like the
Yeah,
waves on it. The other ones are all
But,
like
like-
smooth.
but it's like bleeding compared to the rest. Like I think they poured extra sauce on top or something. Like they poured extra SpaghettiOs.
And that's like, what is that like? Fucking Despicable Me SpaghettiOs mixed in there too. Like it's not just the O's.
Wait, what do you mean? Where?
It's not just O's in there. There's like other shapes.
Oh, I lost the picture. I think.
Shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right.
See? Or like Paw Patrol or something.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what
think
they
they did.
actually are.
They did like one layer, or they did a bunch of regular cans, and then they poured on the Despicable Me. It's crazy. You cannot tell what any of these shapes are supposed to be. Like it's such a ripoff.
This is nothing. Yeah, there's no way to decipher that.
They've always failed at that.
It's just like a failed concept in general, I feel like.
The alphabet's the only one that works.
Yeah, maybe numbers if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
look at the one with the fucking the spaghetti going through the hot dogs.
Where?
Left one.
Oh, I didn't even recognize it.
What the fuck is that, man?
How?
They stuck the soft noodle. No, they poked a hole in the hot dog and then they like fished the noodle through the hole really slowly.
It came up for jelly because it's jellyfish.
Where's the jellyfish? What do you mean?
Oh, well, they call it Frankfurter and spaghetti jellyfish.
Oh, because it looks
They-
like a jellyfish.
They put the dry noodle in and then
And then
they
they
cook it
boil
in
the whole
water.
thing.
Oh. I did just learn something.
Well, I knew how that was made for sure.
I didn't put it together because I always think like you don't put meat in water.
All right, Lunchables Jello. Oh, oh.
Shrimp and peas and eggs. Lunchable Jello.
Yeah. None of this should exist. Peanut butter and Jello jelly.
Like a Subway but with Jello.
What does that mean? Oh, I guess yeah. They're gonna put Jello in Lunchables as like a snack, so we're not gonna get much for that. What about
How
peanut
about
butter and Jello? Peanut
lunch
butter and
meat Jello.
that's just gonna be the same as the rest of them.
Head
Oh,
cheese.
that one's way grosser, actually. Oh my fucking god.
Cheese Jello.
Cheese Jello.
Let's go. Jello sawdust salad. Yep, they're called sawdust salad.
What is sawdust salad?
Seems to be a cheese jello. Oh, that's just sawdust.
We have one piece of the component.
Ooh.
Oh,
Is that
man.
marshmallows?
Oh,
Oh
man.
no, this is okay. This is just lemon. But they put cheese on top still. 50s jello.
This is a recipe from the 50s?
Yeah. So they do bananas.
Ooh, Dorito jelly.
They do marshmallows. So you do jello, lemon jello on the bottom.
I've never even conceived of putting cheese on marshmallows. That's not something that
Really?
ever crossed my mind.
But it could
You could do it.
be okay. Maybe not all this, but I think maybe cheese and a marshmallow might go together.
There's a lot of food mixtures out there that I've like never even considered. That's one of them
These,
for
though,
sure.
This is marshmallows, then bananas, then whipped cream. No, marshmallows, then bananas, then pineapple topping.
That all sounds like it goes great together. It's just cheese is the fucking odd man out here to me.
Yeah, they didn't do any bad stuff with Jello. Oh, here we go.
What the fuck is that one?
Carrot salad.
Oh, it's carrot jello?
Grandma's sunshine salad.
You call that a salad? What is that?
What do you mean? Lemon lime.
It's like mint chip.
What do you mean? Jello, cottage cheese, lime, and pineapple.
I guess that could be okay. It just
And
looks
walnuts.
foul.
So there aren't that many. Not that many people do the Jello with cheese.
Sawdust. That's just pumpkin pies. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, and okay, yeah, this is just a regular one because they took out the cheese. They do toasted coconut on top.
Do Dorito jello.
There we go. Yep.
There's the
Oh,
one
no.
to the right of that red one. The one with like the two red slices. That one.
The gamer ass pick.
The gamer aspect.
Oh, this is just on shitty foods.
Slim Jim. Oh man. Nacho cheese Dorito crust. Oh, it's Mountain Dew Jello.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is maybe Red Hot Jello.
it's like a heart.
This is the Mountain Dew Jello.
And then is that
cheesecake.
Dorito crust?
Yeah.
That's like the picture of Gordon
Oh, here we
Ramsay.
go.
Just
Solo rat. The Hive Geek Network. Is this the ultimate slice of gamer's dessert or a madman's dream gone too far? Tiny Rick.
I think
Yes,
I've
but-
never even like. Do people actually just drink? I mean, I guess they probably just drink Mountain Dew and Doritos, like back to back. But you don't like. Nobody like mixes them, right?
I might want to get back on Facebook.
It's alluring.
It's turning into like hypnospace.
Look at this guy. He's got a cheese-filled Dorito. Oh, is
Oh,
that
I've
black
seen those.
Jello?
Here?
Vanta
Oh,
black Jello?
he just mixed all the flavors
Oh,
together.
lame.
I think this is the same guy who did the ramen.
Grammarly
Look up
has-
Vanta black
First of all,
Jello.
my hair looks like a mess, but I am going for kind of a chicken aesthetic. Oh, there's a piece of dog food.
Oof. These are just gonna be no.
It's not gonna be. Yeah,
have
Vanta
to-
black is like a chemical.
You have to get it. You have to get it from the guy who owns it.
That's not an edible thing.
Who owns it again?
Somebody
Anish
just owns
Kapoor.
all of it.
Yeah, that's why it was a big thing, is that they made it and then Anish Kapoor like bought the copyright for it or whatever, like of the chemical composition or something like. I don't know the story, but he bought it such that no artist could ever use it except him.
That's fucked. I mean, you could probably do hot Cheeto Jello. I'm sure. After what we've seen, though, I don't know how surprising that one's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gotta be it's gotta be mixed with a food that no one even likes. And then we could work on stuff.
Meatloaf Jello. Ow! Fuck.
Meatloaf's okay.
Ow! I just like stabbed my fucking finger.
Oof.
Egg.
We could just look at some egg Jellos.
Just egg Jello, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be like
Oh.
it's like festive Easter ones.
Well, like gelled eggs. Do you know about gelled eggs?
Look up like deviled egg Jello. Like specify. Oh god.
Oh right, I forgot gelled eggs isn't real. Hold on. What's his name? Professor. Oh, what's his name? Egg pizzas.
Yo, pizza Jello. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Pizza Jello. Oh, it's Jello pizzas, which are just pies. There we go. Oh,
Is that Parmesan on top?
it's not even Jello, it's dough.
What? Why do they? What? I have so many questions. That's just a big ass calzone, right? Oh no, there's sushi in there?
No, I'm gonna look up sushi Jello. Jello sushi. American Abomination. I mean, yeah, a lot of these only came back, like, they're only an American thing. Yeah, I don't... This is a sandwich. Whoa. Wait. They cut up a bunch of strips of bread, put it at the bottom of the bunt pack, or bunt thing, bunt cake container. What are those called? Casings?
Tins?
There's a word for it. Mold. They'd fill up a bunt cake thing with bread strips, and then they layer it with sandwich pieces and wrap it up and then cut it. Pizza and Jello shots. Okay.
The Jello shots are like the pepperoni.
The cursed Jello bottom pizza. The curse of the Jello bottom pizza. I haven't blogged in a while, so I thought I would start back up with a post about the worst pizza crust ever. I know it looks innocent there in that picture. This is an example of what not to do. I have found, for me anyway, the first year of being gluten-free is all about experimenting and learning. Well, last night I was craving pizza, so out comes my trusty bag of cheap mix. I went to the fridge to retrieve some eggs and realized I had used the last of them fixing breakfast for a house full of teenagers. Ah, what to do? I remembered I had a box of egg replacer in my cupboard. The instructions on the box tell you it might not work in some prepared mixes. I figured it was worth a try. I baked the crust and it looked fairly normal, then I topped it with the standard pizza toppings and finished baking it. I noticed that when I tried to cut the pizza with a pizza wheel, it was cutting weird. It was kind of stretchy. As we sat down to eat and I took my first bite, I quickly realized something wasn't right. It was very chewy, sort of like pizza toppings on gummy bears.
Well, yeah, it's Jello. Like,
She put Jello in it.
oh, oh god, looks like a crime scene photo. What the fuck? Get that off of the screen. Get that out of here.
That's so funny. The first picture is 320 by 480.
Well,
Or
it's funny too that she
340 by
thought that anybody would be like, oh, Jello crust. That doesn't sound that bad. Like she presented it like, oh, it may sound innocent, but that immediately sounds fucked. Like,
Well, she was like, don't let this first picture I put fool you. And then, like, because it's covered with cheese. And then she puts the second one. The Gluty Girls. So it's a gluten-free blog. Beer and pizza. Really? Oh, I have these plates. She keeps saying chibi.
Why? What? Oh, like in replacement for
Oh.
small or something?
No, it's a type of pizza dough that is
Oh.
gluten free that you mix with eggs, I guess. But she mixed it with Jello instead.
Okay.
Anyway,
Do you see that 3D platformer hub thing that I sent you, or that I sent in the Discord?
yeah.
They did this like a direct about just like indie 3D platformers, and it was so fucking cool. There's like a bunch of really cool games showed there. So I downloaded 2 demos and I bought 1 game from that, and then I also just wishlisted a shitload of them. But I found like through that I found my new favorite Sonic game. It's just like not even a Sonic game.
That one.
Spark the Electric Jester.
Yeah.
Shit's a banger, dude. It's so good. I was like so taken aback by how much fun I had with that, and it was just the demo, and it had like a ton of content in just the demo. I got like over an hour of, and I was just playing through the levels. I wasn't like trying to 100% them or anything.
When I looked at this, it pointed me to another game as well that was like a camera game, and I'm trying to find it. This does look great, though. Perfect level of color in every shot, it seems like.
The thing that
Like,
makes
they got
it so
the
cool to
colors so
me,
right.
like the fact that they made a Spark the Electric Jester 1 was a 2D game. It was a 2-dimensional game. It was like a Sonic 1 clone.
Yeah.
So they like
I have it up here.
they went through the whole progression, like the same progression that like Sonic Team went through, you know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, look at the design for the first one.
It's so transparently a Sonic thing. Like there's
Yeah.
no reason to like beat around the bush about it. They know what they are. And this one looks cool too. This one's just already out, so I'm considering just buying this one before the 3rd one comes out. But then this game I'm playing on stream right now, I just got for like $1. And it's got some real good squash and stretch. They announced the sequel for this game on the Direct too, which is kind of cool.
Oh, your stream has ended.
On Twitch?
No, on her Discord. Oh, there it is. No, that's me.
Huh.
But yeah, that's weird. I want to figure out this camera game really quick. I must have just... I don't think I wish listed it.
I gotta fix that. Oh yeah, I just realized you haven't been able to see that game this whole time, huh?
Yeah.
Here it is. Actually,
Oh, I've seen this.
yeah.
This
Look at-
is... Orpy played this. This was on a, haunted PS1.
Oh really?
I think so.
Does it have like a dark fucking turn to it that I'm not aware of?
Well, they don't all have... They're just more about the era.
Oh, okay.
They don't have to be scary.
I'm going
Yeah, I've
backwards.
definitely seen that run cycle in this character.
Look at that squash and stretch.
Are these the same people who made Peeb Adventures?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think
It
Peep
looks
isn't
a
out
lot
though,
like
is it?
Peeb. Yeah, maybe they...
It might be because Peep was at the showcase too. But yeah, that whole showcase or the direct just like motivated me so much.
Yeah, it's awesome that they're doing a direct. Like this, I feel like this is just gonna get bigger until it'll become like a commercial thing that is annoying. Like at a certain point, it's gonna get co-opted.
Yeah.
But right now, it hasn't. So it's awesome. Like it's just an awesome thing that hasn't been like ruined yet. And maybe it won't be, but
This is another game too, Syllabil, I think it was called. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's like a very good like Crash emulation as well, like Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah.
And they have this really good like I don't know what it's called off the top of my head, but the like analog effect, I guess. Like it really looks like it's being run through like a CRT. You see it?
Oh yeah.
And then you can like
They,
you can turn it off to like put it to HD or analog or
I think
digital.
I've seen this one too. Maybe. I recognized that opening picture.
So you can just turn it off completely, so it just looks like a normal thing, or you could go hard into it. And then they also have toggles for vertex jitter and texture swim, which I've never heard that phrase before. But I guess it's just like a weird PS1 thing. But yeah, I'll play this one a little bit, because I've already played the full demo for this one. Look at that. That's like so Crash. Speedrunning. Fuck.
There's a render pipeline that a lot of these people use. I don't know if it's like I don't know how to recognize it, I guess, but I remember watching Scorpy play some of these. Maybe it wasn't a PS1, maybe it was like a showcase thing or something.
Oh wait, that's the one? Shit,
But
what
it's
was it
called
called?
like PSX or something like that. Or it's like a PlayStation. There's a PS in it, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's not Retro Suite. That's the one I have. That's not this. Those are just effects.
So the one I remember actually, Scorpy played. What was the one called? You just said the name of it, and I said it was showed at the showcase.
Peeb?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it says it in Peeb.
The part where Scorpio like did the little grapple hook around the corner and then got like jump scared or something. I don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah.
They showed that like exact part in the trailer, which made me like
really?
kind of raise. Obviously, it wasn't like actually Scorpy's gameplay,
Oh.
but it made me go like, like wonder if that was like them, you know, if that kind of went viral, and that was them kind of being like, yeah, it's that game, you know.
Yeah. He probably did have like a considerably large, like, I wonder how many like big streamers play that, you know? Or he had like a big audience for some of these games.
I remember someone in the chat said they saw a different like big YouTuber play it. I don't remember the guy's name, but they did say it was something like, oh, I saw whatever his name play this.
You know, Vinesauce does a lot of this stuff.
Oh, I think it was Vinesauce. I think it was Vinesauce.
That's probably Vinesauce probably is like the biggest, like
Oh shit.
the best commercial for some of these games.
Alright, I think I don't know what we're doing at this point.
Yeah, I've been trying to find this one game, and I don't know how I would have found it before, other than when I woke up and saw your message with the games in it.
I love these kind of levels where you're like on a bunch of moving vehicles like Cluster Truck. These seem, I would definitely like to make one of these eventually. These are cool. Yeah, I was thinking one day we should make a boomer shooter one of these days too. That should be one of our goals. One of our goal games.
I'm not familiar.
Well, just like it's just another word for like Quake and Doom and what's the one that you like a lot? I always forget its fucking name.
I'm trying to think of a shooter I really like.
The one where you have the skulls and you flip the coin up in the air and shoot it?
Oh, Ultra Kill.
Yeah, Ultra Kill.
Yeah, that is the one shooter that goes on the list for sure.
I would really like to make a game in that vein eventually.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for with what I had so far with that one gun.
Yeah. I just don't really have any ideas tied to that. I don't know if we could like adapt one of our other ideas or
Well,
just
I
come
want
up
to
with
find this
something.
one game because it's the idea I had for Aurobindo playing, kind of. And that was my only first-person thing. So I want to, like, see if I can come up with something different from it, you know?
It's not the one where you they like
It
take
seems
the
like-
picture and it becomes like another reality or whatever.
No. This one is, like, it's honestly kind of seems boring. If not, like, just cool looking. And, like, cool functionality for cameras. But you just seem to take pictures, and I don't know what you do with them. I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's got a great, very low poly, like, probably lower than we'd want to go. I wonder if I could look at my history. Can you look at your history in the store?
Like your Steam page history? I don't think so.
Yeah, like recently.
Not that I know of.
It's probably in the indie genre. I remember it came out in 2019.
Oh, so this game's been like out for a while. It wasn't
Yeah.
like you didn't wishlist it or anything?
No, because I honestly, I don't. When I saw it, I was like, okay, like that's cool. I don't want to play it really, but now that I have some awake hours, I think I do want to play it. But eventually, just to see what is in it. Oh wait, I know. I bet it's open on my phone. I bet
Oh,
it's in
yeah.
my phone's-
Well, if you opened it on your phone, then yeah, it's probably on the
I did. It is here. Umurangi Generation.
Umurangi Generation.
Yep. $15 might do it.
Download the fucking Spark the Jester demo too.
Oh yeah.
That shit's crazy. It's got like, it has like a combat system. You could do like parries and light attack and heavy attack and like combos and shit mixed into a fucking Sonic style. Oh shit. It does have, I think it does have the the PS1 haunted. I think it fits in better. Okay, we're back to Cute Zone.
Yeah, I don't know what you do in this game.
Show it on
But-
stream.
I am. Am I not?
Oh, I think my
Oh
stream
no,
might-
I'm still showing. No, I'm still streaming Jello Ramen.
Well, no, I see your Steam.
Oh, yeah, it should work.
I just see Spark the Jester.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's on mine.
Oh no, I was switching between the Steam. I have Steam open in a tab, and then I also have Steam
Oh, okay.
program open.
Oh god.
So yeah, it has a very good look, I think. That's like semi-unlit or something. Maybe it's just low poly. You just take pictures, and I think you get money from the pictures. This is actually a different trailer than I remember.
Could be pretty cool though.
Well, I want to play it just to see what they... In the trailer that I saw, it's probably not... It's probably the YouTube trailer. I want to see what they... Like, what functionality they put in the camera. Because in the trailer that I saw, that's what they were showing off, was like, you could change the different lenses, and like, you can control like color and focus and stuff. launch trailer. Yeah, see, they show much more like the camera.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Okay, I did not know this game had like edge to it like this. There you go, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. But
Could
they
be
were
fun.
doing it with the focus too. I just don't. I want to see if they like what they do with it. I guess because I haven't seen that many camera games. I guess the other one that I'm familiar with is Fatal Frame.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's-
a horror game.
Yeah. But I guess like, they also do it for that zombie game, Dead Rising.
Oh
I wanna
yeah.
figure out what do you do when you have a player take a picture. What do you do to like measure anything in that? Like how do you score a picture?
Add this to your tutorials playlist. Look up Mix and Jam.
Oh,
The
they have
Mario Party. There's a Mario Party minigame that it does exactly that. It like measures how close you are to the camera and like ranks you based on who's closest to the camera. And he like recreates
yeah.
that whole Mario Party minigame. Yeah,
That's good.
Slapperazzi. That's like exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's all in Unity too. Fuck.
That's a fun game idea.
Bah. So yeah, we'll probably actually do the A-Star thing next stream.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do some more studying.
Yeah. Either way, I feel satisfied. The only reason I'm more down to do I'm less like pushing to do shit is because I'm so fucking satisfied with myself for fixing that fucking
yeah.
rotation thing. I feel like I got enough like dopamine to last me like a week, dude. I'm set.
Nice.
But yeah, I'll obviously tomorrow I'll want to work on stuff again. Let's go.
So what is that direct called?
3D
think you said
platformers direct or something.
Hub
It's very
World.
simple. Oh yeah. They have their little mascots they made up for it too, which was pretty cool.
Hub World
Oh
was also
shit!
a news show.
Look at this. Oh, it's just a little snow rock. Oh! I want this game to get real fucked up. I'm here for it now. And they have all the typical, like, they did a very good job of covering the, like, the typical fucking between games direct banter. It's
Yeah.
usually pretty whatever. It wasn't like great banter or anything. It's cute little cartoon characters. What the fuck? Oh. That one looked cool. The giraffe one looked pretty interesting.
Oh, I'm skipping over more than I thought I was. I guess yeah, all these trailers are like a minute.
Yeah, they covered a pretty good amount of them. Has kind of a weird look to it.
The
Up
lines
close.
are a little thick.
Up close, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but far away it looks a little better.
Oh, I've seen this game. Scorpy definitely played that one. Yeah, it's Peep.
Yeah. Sounds like a Rayman kind of. There was another thing, kind of Sonic-esque, I guess.
I've never seen, or I've never played a Rayman 3D game, but I do remember playing the first Rayman on Dreamcast at my uncle's house, and it was like the coolest thing I'd ever seen. Because I guess it probably would have ran at 60 FPS. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I don't have like any connection to Rayman at all. I don't think I've
It was
ever played a
definitely-
Rayman game.
It was definitely super cool when I played it when I was a kid and had only played like Game Boy games before.
Yeah.
So, like, that might have been my first console. No, maybe Xbox, but either way, Rayman still, like to this day, the first Rayman, the animations are way smoother than you think they are. I think because they use a rig instead of doing like all baked animations. There's Spark 3. Frog Gun.
They pronounced it Frogun, and I was
That makes
kind of
sense.
I was taken aback by that, but
I mean, there's no. It looks like Frogan.
yeah.
Looks like Shogun with a frog in it.
I'd imagine they probably would have ran it by Malgado too to see if they're pronouncing it right. I've never
Who's
seen him
Malgado?
like the guy
Oh,
behind
the
it.
maker, yeah.
Oh yeah, the boxes one was pretty cool. There's one in here that has like a wild twist to it that like really caught me off guard. I'll tell you when it's that one, so you know to like actually give the like watch through the trailer.
Mm.
I mean, it's not that crazy, but I had one idea of what the game was, and I was completely wrong. I was like, oh, Hellpie looks sick. Hellpie looks awesome. This one was so out of the
Yeah.
out from the rest of them. It's so gory and fucked up, and the rest of them are all cutesy and like.
Super cool movement system though. I saw him jump off of the thing on the chain. The angel. Yeah. Do you like have a floating thing that just acts as a grappling hook whenever?
Yeah, Hellpie is definitely like top 5 shown for sure.
Yeah, and the gore looks great.
Fish legs guy.
I wonder how they did that. The blood coming through like a broken mesh, I guess.
This is a good bit.
I love the shader. I guess it's just a lot of unlit texture or like
Yeah, big fan of Hellpie. This one's trailer is kind of weird. It's like they like compress the audio like a PS1 trailer or two, so it like sounds like shit. But I'm sure it was like an on purpose thing. But it's like very clearly a Spyro game.
oh yeah, you can already tell. The like character style is the same.
Yeah, and the movement. This one's like more direct of an inspiration than the Crash one, I would argue, but it's very close. It's just really cool that there's like a Spyro and a Crash game getting made again, basically.
This looks like a Spyro World though, like the first Spyro. Maybe not that far. The best 3D platformer I ever made. Zoo Strikers?
Yeah, this one. Just watch this trailer.
This is some good character design. Everybody's got a good face. Oh. Is it a Fall Guys?
That's kind of my progression. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
Wow. It's a battle royale? Or just a arena?
I don't know.
It might just be an arena shooter.
Oh, I beat the game.
Yeah, it's got to be like an arena shooter where you come back quickly.
Tory 3D, good
Nice.
game. Yeah, so I was just like, oh, it's a 3D platformer. Oh, it's a Fall Guys. Oh, it's a shooter. Like, what is this game? This one's like a musical. It was kind of interesting.
Did you see that tweet? Someone posted something of like music notes attacks where you like do things as never mind. I'll try and find it
I
later.
think
and
I
post
might
it.
actually, I might know what you're talking about.
You said you weren't a fan really of this type of style, right?
It's okay. I mean, I think it looks good. I just personally wouldn't really want to do it that much. I'd be down to like experiment with it and like maybe do a game with it, but I wouldn't want that to be like our look, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Just because we put so much work into learning 3D modeling characters at this point, like, I
Oh,
definitely
this
want
was
to.
the one we saw. Do you remember?
I've
we
played
saw
this
a
one.
long time ago.
I own this. I played this hella long ago. This is the one I sent you the screenshot of that chair, and I was like making fun of its UVs.
Oh right. Okay, then I'm mixing with something else then. But this still looks.
Yeah, that's a
It's
banger.
a great game. Is this the same game?
Oh, it's Box's World game. This one's funny. The voice acting for this one.
Yeah. It's funny to like have any sort of emotion really when you're talking and your character is just like running and then jumping and like doing all this stuff and the emotion in your voice doesn't change at all.
This one's dope. Looks really cool. I played the demo for this a while back, and then I saw that it came out like a week after I played the demo.
Yeah, it looks very nice. This kind of reminds me of like a like an early Unreal Engine 4 like tech demo.
Yeah. Oh, this one, right?
Not in a bad way by any means.
Are you talking about this game?
No. Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Sword of Symphony.
That's
gotta
so
put-
sick.
I gotta put that on my list of. I read about it a little bit, and I think I know like what I need to learn, but like getting a consistent beat in a game, I feel like is especially hard. Because like there's different update rates and all this stuff, different stuff.
Yeah, I read through that article that you sent me a while back about doing the rhythm games, and that definitely piqued my interest too. Of like, you know, like at the very least, I'd like to have something, even if it's not like a whole rhythm game. I would like to have like a rhythm-based mechanic at some point, or even just like a little thing that dances to a song or something like that. Anything like
Yeah.
that would be really cool to see.
GameDeveloper.com. I thought this was.
We
Gama
gotta go
Sutra.
there.
This was called Gama Sutra like 3 months ago. What happened?
It's a different article.
No, I searched Gama Sutra and that's the one that comes up. Oh, okay. Yeah, they changed to GameDeveloper.com.
Weird rebrand, but all right.
They're still GamaSutra.com as their thing, but then, huh? Yeah, you have to like go off the tick rate. Oh, okay. They write a conductor script.
That like
That's
keeps
probably-
track of notes and rhythms and shit.
Yeah, just keeps a beat. Seconds per beat, song position. This is more based on like the Guitar Hero type of thing, where you're going
To like
based off the
notes.
song. Well, yeah, and like a song that is determined to like start and end, you know, instead of loops. What's that one called? Soundforge. That
Audio Jungle.
Audio Jungle. Sound. No, what's it called? Audio Forge? No. There's a plugin that you can put into Unity that lets you like take sound effects and put them on events in a really nice way where you can like, and you can put the mixer on events as well, so you can like control when things get louder and softer in a better way than just like volume. Like they do like loudness, you know?
Yeah.
That's something I've always wanted to learn. Colin was telling me at his old job there was a guy who like really wanted to work in video game sound.
Oh yeah. Hit him up.
He was like, you should hit him up when you're at that point. I thought like I guess I should, yeah. I never thought about that.
Because we are eventually gonna have to do like that's not something we're gonna be able to do all on our own, I would think.
Yeah, eventually we definitely need to probably double the team at least.
Yeah. This game fucks so hard. No! God damn it. As much as it's you're a clown, but you know, other than that.
Well, Electric Jester, it works so well as a word. It sounds like a band. Dead by Daylight audio system.
Dead by Daylight, Electric Jester, Killer.
Where someone's got to say what they use.
Isn't it like
I don't wanna open
Steamworks
the
or
game.
something?
That's right. It's two words. Is it Steam Forge? I want to say Forge.
Soundforge?
I searched Soundforge. It's not that.
God damn it.
Maybe it is, and I just didn't find it right. Why the hell is there no mic chat?
Yeah, I feel like if we ever make a multiplayer game, that's one of the hills that I could see myself trying to die on, is getting like prox chat. That's so
Yeah.
funny to me. I love having prox chat. And when people always like it always becomes like this cesspool of like awful shit, but just because internet, you know, and
Yeah.
people like I feel like people feel inclined to
I
shut it
think-
down to like prevent
Yeah.
that, but I feel like if you just the solution is just make it off by default. I feel like make it an opt-in.
Like Dead by Daylight, they have a great reason, I feel like, to have it off. But I think you could still get away with it in Dead by Daylight if you made it so that you had to be right next to them and their audio was super low, so it was like whispering.
Yeah.
Or you just cut out like the bass out of the voice so it sounds like whispering or something.
My biggest like bone to pick with that is PUBG, man. I'm so mad at PUBG for that.
What did they do for PUBG?
They just removed the whole like prox chat in the pregame lobby.
Oh, right.
Cuz like granted it was awful. Like it definitely
Yeah.
was like a terrible thing but like
They should have it off by default, but
at
have
least
it still.
make it an option. Like I loved that. Like that
Yeah,
was
make-
if you look at the
make it
PUBG
easier.
videos, like half the content is just that shit. Just the funny shit that would happen while we were waiting for a round. Now all you can do is fucking throw snowballs.
Yeah,
boring.
the Naraka has a very weird voice chat thing because it's fully there for teams. Like, I think it's the same thing as Fortnite, where it's not prox chat; it's just for teams.
Yeah.
But nobody uses it, so very occasionally you will get someone who is way too loud than ever. Like, it's a weird thing where every time there's a teammate, it's mixed in so horribly into your audio. It overcomes like every sound. So like I would just play with like some random guy with a name, like a Chinese name, I guess. I don't know the characters, but like I'll play with people from China, and it's always like just super loud, like saturated audio in my head. I always have to turn them off. And that alone, I feel like Gary's mod doesn't even have that great a voice chat. Like it works good, but the quality is like terrible. And you
Yeah, I
have to
definitely don't think the
turn it on
quality
and
is
off.
too important, honestly. Like, obviously, as good as we can get it, that's like, obviously we
Yeah.
should try. But
I
if
just
if it
wonder.
sounds like Gmod, that's like, I would be fine with that, honestly,
Yeah.
in a game. Because Gmod's funny, at least.
But Gmod, you have to turn it on and off, right? They don't allow for open mic.
Oh, you mean it has to be, like, push to
Like
talk?
their system is based on turning it on and turning it off.
You mean push to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think so. I don't know if they
I
do
feel like
open
their
mic.
whole. I'm pretty sure we tried to do it, and it's like their whole system was based on like a limited amount of time that you can talk.
Huh. That's not ringing a bell for me.
Maybe it's not a real thing, but I feel like that's what I read at some point when we were messing around at Hammer.
Okay, I think we just ended at this point. I think we just called the
Yeah.
stream. Wait, I did whatever. It's been
Just
an
a
hour,
gamer stream.
hour and 40 minutes. Just a chill stream. I'm perfectly fine with that.
I still
Oh,
can't
this
find that thing.
simulation has just been running for a while. Wonder if any. Well, actually, no, nothing's changed. Doesn't matter. It's fixed. I can't believe it's real.
Fighters 13.
Oh
It
yeah, they
says it
showed
at the
that
beginning.
recently. That was shown
Oh,
at the Jeff Keighley Direct pretty recently.
This is the old one.
Oh, well, they showed a new King of Fighters then.
Oh, nice.
I don't really
This is
know
the only
King
one
of
that I
Fighters.
like. But they always say it at the beginning. Powered by
King of
Wise.
Oh,
That's what it was.
Wise.
Wise with 2 W's.
So, I mean,
think
why
I
are you
looked
looking this up? Like, what is the...
I want to see if we can get it.
Oh, okay.
I think I looked it up before, though, and you have to email. Oh, shit.
Hella expensive.
Really expensive. Oh, I guess they have a ceiling. It's minimum, the lowest one is $750.
And that's just for, like a license for, what, like indefinite use? Or just like a one-time thing?
I think it's based on a project.
There's still problems with the sleeping system in this. Like, look at this. Sometimes, like, I flipped the gravity upside down and then flipped it back, and those two just stayed up there. And I'm not really sure how that happened. Because I still have the default cat-like thing. So there's some hole in the system somewhere.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, this is why I wanted it, though, to begin with, was that they have Convolution Reverb, which is a really, what's the word? That's something we could never make. It's really complicated.
Okay.
But basically it lets you basically take it's like room audio, basically. It makes things sound like you're in a room, like a real room. And the other thing I was looking at was Wise Reflect, which is like a near like the best that I've seen it or heard it, I guess, of like audio reflection and like echo.
When I flip gravity upside down, the Roombas become like spaceships. I don't know. Whoa, this one's just... Yeah, they really... It's because I have the locked rotation, so they really don't handle that well. I gotta find a better way to do this. I think I should just make it so that if they get flipped upside down, maybe there's like a little hand that comes out that like flips it back over or something. That might be too complicated. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think we're good for today. That was just a chill stream. Just whatever.
Yeah, learning stream.
Yeah, Jello stream. Yeah, so next stream we'll actually dig into the A-star algorithm stuff. And then we'll start playing with that on our own afterwards. I need to get caught up on that waypoints and graphs thing. So I don't know if it really matters actually, but I do need to put that back in my project since I lost it last time in the crash. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Sorry we didn't do any actual programming, but whatever. Who cares?
Learned about Jello.
Learned about Jello. Google Siri, show me pizza Jello.